And we're back for more of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. This is episode number 18. Welcome back. Please leave comments and any suggestions you might have in the comment section. That would be great. Or if you want to send me a message, that's awesome too. I do have a website where I'm keeping all of these videos in one spot. So if you want to go to that website that's in the description, go ahead. I have playlists there. The last episode we had played iZombie, and we had seen the vase breaker as part of one of the main game. So again, you can continue to play this and make money to afford wonderful stuff. I had mentioned that I was debating on whether or not I was going to buy cattails versus the 9 slots. I want to make sure I've got garden rakes, but what I want to do is just check out 4-7. I want to see what I'm up against. Cattails are very nice to have at the back and shoot down balloons, and they will actually shoot also the digger zombies as well. The problem is they're relatively expensive to purchase too. So I think I will buy it. You know, yeah, I'll buy it. If worst comes to worst, I can farm some of the mini games to work towards the 9 slots. So we're good to go. Costs 225. We do need to have a lily pad underneath it first, so that's not too bad. So total cost 250. So load it up. We're gonna want these near the back. I'm gonna probably need to put this in here because it's hard to say if I'm gonna have that in time. We don't have any jumpers, so I can put a walnut. And hopefully that's good enough. I mean, this guy's kind of scaring me a bit, the buckethead dude. But I have no dolphin guy, so I think we can rock and roll here. You notice my rake was in the bottom. So we know that the zombies are going to go there first. So again, I always like to start at the top, work my sun production using cheap plants up front.
The zombies are coming.
And make sure I get my shrooms planted as quickly as possible. Let's try not get silly like I did last time, which was I placed the split plea in the wrong spot. And the digger just ravaged a complete row of my plants.
Right.
Or I guess in this case my shrooms. So we're doing okay. We know that these little tiny sun shrooms will evolve into the bigger ones soon enough. So I'm not using the sea shrooms because I just found them so weak. I'm going to use these kelp, but they do have quite a slow spawn, so I got to keep pumping them in the middle here. And I have to keep on look for the rumbles of the ground to look for a digger. Lily pad back here. It's got all of got a kelp in there. So I'm placing these puff shrooms pretty much where I can't see. And that's kind of the nature of the game. You can decide to incorporate the different plants, whether it's the blover or the lantern and see, or you can do my approach, which is just play blindly. And allow yourself the luxury of having different plants in your arsenal. Again, keep the kelps going. Good, so we're in a great position. I'm going to want to save up for a cattail, potentially 2. So at this point, I'm just going to exclusively put these puff shrooms up front, and hopefully we can get lucky and not have to deal with the digger. So this guy's sneaking around the bottom here. So we're in great shape. Cattail, beautiful. You notice he's firing, and he fires not in straight in front of him, which makes him really effective. He's kind of firing somewhere in the fog here. I think I'm gonna definitely save up for a second one, because they shoot all over. It makes them quite good. So yeah, it cost me 10,000. A setback towards getting the 9th slot. But in these water levels, they are very useful. So just waiting for the spawn, and I'll have another one here. I can probably afford to put some few shrooms here. Plenty of money. Get a kelp in there. Just waiting. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Beautiful. This feels pretty good. Oh, there's my first digger. Let's see if the cattail does what I hope he would do. And he does. Look at that. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're gonna put. I think we're gonna actually put in more cattails. You see, they work quite nicely. Although I would have liked to not have lost that evolved sun, but it's okay. Got the kelp going. There's another digger at the bottom. So my cattails, I need to get more cattail. 2 more cattails, I should say. So look at that, doing a pretty good job. Definitely would be more effective with 2 more cattails. Just very slow respawn. There we go. Just have to put the features in. Keep the kelp in the fog, I can't see. This feels pretty good. This is a pretty good strategy for the next few levels. Until we get jumpers, and then we're going to have to keep that in mind. And some control nuts. These are good also, these cattails, because they should lose them. So, normally I don't actually go for them this early. Usually I go for a nice slot, and I'm actually thinking that this might make the next few levels easier. You can hear him hitting the bucket. Oh, there goes another digger. Get the kelp in the water. So let's see how 4 cattails do against 1 digger. Look at all those red things. And he didn't eat my sunshroom. Sweet. That is really good. So we're pretty much full here. Can't really see what's going on the right side of the screen, but definitely liking the setup. Just keep trying to find spot for these. There's one bigger. Keep the kelp in there. Hit that. No problem. I need to get kelp. Beautiful. That's it for level 4.7. And we have this scary looking orange thing. Let's find out what this is. Pumpkin protects plants that are within its shell. So this is typically the 9th pumpkin. Pumpkin would be the 9th plant I typically would use. You'll see I have a jumper dude, and he has a steel jumper, which will become relevant in the next round. But for now, the only thing that will prevent him from continuously jumping is the tall nut. So let's load it up. Let's do the exact same thing. In this case here, we'll use a tall nut. We don't have any diggers, so I don't need that. Didn't really use this split pea anyways. We can put a pumpkin down if you want to check that out. Just trying to think if this is... let's try that. Let's rock and roll. Still have a rake. Next time I should go to the store and double check. And we'll probably have to purchase it next round. So this is level 4-8, so we're getting very close to the end of nighttime with the pond.
The zombie
I do like the ending of the nighttime. It's quite a classic way to end it. Very different from the gameplay that we've seen so far. You'll know what I'm saying when you see it. And it's a nice way to change things up by changing the environment up. I mean, there's a reason why Plants vs. Zombies is on every single platform. It's a very good game. And you know, I don't mind a Twitch shooter. I don't mind a strategic shooter. You know, Team Fortress I play, Quake I play, Call of Duty I play. I play all these games, and one thing I am is I don't have any loyalties to any platform, be it PlayStation, Nintendo, or Xbox, Microsoft. I don't have any loyalty to any game. I'll try anything. I'm a fan of games. So we're doing pretty good here. I definitely want to work... Oh, this guy's sneaking through here. I want to make sure that I get cattail in place, because that seems to work just nicely. And here, one of my buttons getting chewed on. Close that up so I get 2 more suns. So that can... I'm tempted to put a fume shroom, but let's continue with the strategy. So now let's save up for a single cattail. Oh, this guy, totally forgot about him. Oh my god. So I think he is going to get my lawnmower. So what I will need to do is put a tall nut there, so he will no longer be able to sneak past me. So I need cattails pretty quickly. I put a pumpkin on top of the tall nut. That becomes a strategy later in later levels. They will eat the pumpkin and then eat the tall nut. So it just buys you time. So I'm gonna place... Oh, not to get a chance. Just wait. Come on, cattail. You're mine. Okay. So now he will start shooting everywhere. And build more. This one cattail will shoot across the screen. That's what makes him so useful. So let's save up for another cattail. Funnel waves. Oh, we're doing pretty good. I only have one attacking plant, if you will. This guy, he's gonna definitely get that. Oh no, actually, my cattail didn't do what I expected him to do. So I wonder if I can do this whole level with one cattail. He's such a slow spawner. Should I put 2 or should I just try with 1? I think I'm gonna try it. There you go, I did it with 1 cattail. So again, I invested 10,000 into this guy, and he is, or gal, I guess it's pink hat here, but very, very effective. I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. We will, you'll have to tune in next time to find out what this magnet-looking thing is or does. I did allude to it at the beginning when I mentioned that that pogo zombie had a steel pogo. But tune in next time, and thanks for watching. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. Bye-bye.